My name's Dudit, Saddle Marathon Stuff. Today's video is a Volt weapon that pairs up absolutely insane with the Triage runner shell. I absolutely love this weapon. I'll show you all about it. It's just perfect for Triage. It's a precision rifle. Really strong Volt weapon. I'm going to show you all sorts of tricks to do with it. The V66 Lookout, whether you get a purple, green, blue, or just a standard one, it's really strong, and it's perfect for a Triage, because on a Triage, you don't really want to be pushing, in my opinion. You want to be sort of staying at a distance, picking enemies off, helping your teammate, and getting that res. Like I said, it is a Volt weapon. It's the V66 Lookout. I've got quite a few of these. I've got purple, blues, greens, and standard ones. I've picked up about 4 or 5 of them. Firepower 46.8. Accuracy is really accurate. The handling and the range can all be extended with mods. But more importantly, it is a Volt ammo weapon. So what does Volt ammo actually do? It's compact batteries used to power a variety of Volt weapon type. Sprinting slowly regenerates ammo charge, so you don't have to reload, and in fact if you do reload you are actually wasting ammo, so you can actually just keep sprinting and keep regenerating that ammo. But more importantly, it's absolutely exceptional for shielding enemies. It literally cracks shields so fast. If you didn't know that, Volt ammo weapons or Volt cell weapons do extra damage against shields, so remember that one. But because we're on the Triage subclass, his abilities, or the runner's abilities, are absolutely made for Volt weapons. Specifically, the battery overcharge. Divert from your cooling system to boost the performance of your weapons at the cost of generating additional heat. Now, here's the really cool part. While this battery overcharge is active, breaking a target shield with the Volt weapon is going to EMP. So it does like an electromagnetic pulse. Now, bearing in mind, like I said, it does do extra damage against shields. And when you've got that battery overcharge active, it does an EMP effect, which against PvE enemies, it sort of does this little electric thing, sort of like a pulse if you want, or like electromagnetic shock, and it does actually stop PvE enemies doing certain things to you. If you can just see this clip there while electric shooting off, I'm 99% sure it does something to PvE enemies as well. So bear that one in mind. Also, like I said, I'm not certain, although I'm like 99% sure it does do something to PvE enemies. Now, onto the PvP side of it. Obviously, the EMP is going to be excellent. I actually forgot to use it in this clip, but this is one part of it. What I like with Triage, like, he's sticking at a distance. There's a sniper in that window there, and I'm aware that there's a ladder going up there, so I'm just covering both sides. You can see there, his shield's cracked already. It was only like 2 shots, and I'm just going to stand there, pick him off. And like I said, I did actually forget to use my battery overcharge on this clip. On this clip, I didn't. You'll see me use it in a moment. Crack that shield really fast with that Volt weapon. Now, cracking shields is just phenomenal, really quick. It makes a lot of players panic straight away, run off, etc. But as you can see, I've got my battery overcharge active on that bottom right there. And now when you break the shield, it is going to stop them healing. Like, it cracked 2 shields there, and it just sends players into a panic. It stops them healing, it stops them using their abilities for about 30 seconds. And then, like I said, it's perfect on Triage. Just stay back. You got to keep a couple of people pushing your teammates. Just having the ability to crack that shield, EMP them, is just phenomenal. I have tried quite a lot of the Volt weapons. I'm not 100% keen on most of them, if I'm honest, but this scout rifle, or precision rifle if you like, I'm still a bit used to Destiny. Reminds me of a scout rifle. It's kind of got overload built in with the battery charge. Overcharge battery, sorry. So if you play Destiny, like overload weapons and things like that, it's very similar to that. But like I said, just cracking them shields while you've got that active will send enemies into pure panic. Perfect for Triage. Just stay at a distance, getting the reses, healing your teammates with your med drones. I just love it. Really good weapon. I highly recommend you give it a try. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.